Hello, week 1 of the Unit 12 RIPA project is over, and I'm just going to do a bit of a video, sort of a weekly video log to keep my evaluations constant and consistent and keep track of everything that I've done and everything that I've got left to do. So in these videos, I'm just going to talk about about what I've done that week, what went well, and how I'm gonna improve going further, and like what my plans are for the coming week. So this week, I really just wanted to focus on research, because I know that as soon as I know everything that I need to know about this subject, it'll be a lot easier for my research to inform like creative ideas that I want to make. So I did a lot of research on the Yorkshire Ripper himself. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. They'll all be linked. I also did a lot of research on the victims, which was a really good point to start, I think, for me, because I sort of looked at all the victims and made a sort of victim graph, and then I sort of looked at whose story intrigued me the most, and that's where I sort of wanted to go. So that's what I did, and that's how I ended up with Jane McDonald. I also did a prop list, because I thought that's something to tick off the list, get out of the way as soon as I can. And I also, obviously, I've came up with ideas and concepts for the performance. And I also did a look at set designs this week. That was a struggle initially, because I was getting a bit frustrated, because I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get what's in my head on the stage. So I sort of decided I was initially gonna go with like projectors, where like it's just like a whiteboard and the set would just be projected on. But I feel like during this project, I really want to do more stage hands. I really want to get more involved with the set. So I feel like I felt that that's something I could give myself to do, as you know, that's something that I do want to work on. So I eventually decided that I'm going to get the 2 boards. I'm going to get 2 boards on wheels, which I have booked out for like around the first week of March, so I can start the decorations then. And I'm going to sort of paint them, but also with like decorations like posters and that off Pinterest. So I've also been sourcing them this week as well. So I've got pretty much everything I need. What went well this week, I would say, was sort of I think I really shocked myself with this creative problem solving. I knew the set was a problem, and obviously I know I'm not a painter. I know I can't just whip up a landscape like other people. So I was like, where do I actually go with this? And I think the idea that I've got is a good one, and I think it's the right one. And I think that creative problem solving, where I was just really looking at ways to do this, really kind of impressed myself, to be honest. To improve and to sort of further this project, I'm going to actually start getting information off different sources. It's so easy to just Google things, and even though it is really easy and it is most like time efficient, I feel like there's a lot of stuff in books and in articles and newspapers and podcasts. I don't know, like there are so many different research outlets that I think I don't want to shy away from them this time. I want to actually use them, and I really want to just know as much as I can about this thing. So yeah, next week's plans are, I'm looking, my main goal for the end of the week, by next week, is to have a monologue. Maybe a first draft, but I need to have something so I can get on rehearsing. And then obviously as I'm rehearsing, as I'm learning more, and as I'm working through, the monologue will improve by itself. Like I'll just have to rewrite it a couple times. So that is week 1 done with. Okay, bye.